walking through the park while the morning sun starts to clear the fog. Watching how the river moves under the heavy stone arches of the bridge. The air is fresh and smells like cedar wood in the first breeze of the day, while the sound of the water is a steady melody that calms the mind. I found a small round pebble stuck in the grass near the park, and I remember picking it up and feeling its weight in my hand. I was listening to the birds and I thought I saw a face in the ripples, but when I looked again the surface was clear and the vision was gone. I dreamt I was 7 years old and climbing the branches of an oak tree, searching for a piece of heaven that I thought was waiting in the leaves. The wood was rough and the smell of the forest was strong in the air, but I'm still here on the path, watching the current pull the leaves away. I was running far away from the pressure and the noise of the entire day, thinking about the possibility of leaving the whole world behind for a while. No one knows the thoughts that I keep, and no one knows where they lead. I remember dancing in the middle of a storm while the rain hit the ground. I felt alive in that moment and I have no reason to complain about the light. But the journey is long and I am asking for a sign to be taken back to peace. Take me home to the place where I belong, because I'm getting very tired. I was making a sketch in the wet sand by the river with a small twig. The sketch was a drawing of a place where the air is always still and calm. River path, soft spot, take me home, dancing in the storm. River path, soft spot, take me home, dancing in the storm. I am standing in the middle of a deserted square at midnight, watching how the moonlight creates long shadows on the stone fountain. The air is sharp and smells like damp earth and old pine needles, while the sound of my own breathing is the only thing I can hear. I found a small clay bead near the edge of the water, and I wonder about the person who lost it during the day. I remember the dream where I was 7 years old and climbing a wooden fence, searching for a piece of heaven that I thought was tucked behind the clouds. The wood was rough against my palms and the smell of sap was everywhere, but I'm still here in the silence of the city, waiting for a sign. I was running far away from the heavy noise of the traffic and the crowded streets, thinking about the possibility of leaving the entire world behind for a while. No one knows the direction of my thoughts and no one knows where I hide. I remember dancing in the middle of a storm while the rain hit the pavement. I felt alive in that moment and I have no reason to complain about the struggle, but the night is starting to feel heavy and I'm asking to be taken back home. Take me home to the place where I belong, because I have reached my limit. I was making a sketch in the dust on a stone bench with a small dry twig. The sketch was a drawing of a path that leads away from the city walls.